Nuggets making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Mr. Perfect is checked in for Rivers.
It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Robinson. Evans, a screen on Robinson. Jumper off the screen.
There we go. Make that shot.
How about
Finally.
gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Randy Foye is on the way.
No.
And Robinson gets
Damn
it
it,
to go.
Nate Robinson.
Just by 4. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Evans. Here's Mr. Perfect. Gallinari covering. Here's Mr. Perfect. Kicks to Davis. That is
There we go, Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 6 points in the quarter. 1:36 left in the third.
Okay, let's see if this is. Okay, let's.
Outside Robinson. And Gallinari kicks to Chandler. Wants to get it to Robinson and up.
Oh, well, that's great. Nate Robinson scored again.
That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all
Yes,
over.
I am.
J.J. Hickson.
I mean, I don't even care because
Well, Denver in the post
they're going to
Melo
score.
years
They're going to
has
beat
a
us
collection
no
of
matter
good
what.
players, but you always have to wonder if they'll have a low ceiling because this
I was
team
on
does not have
streaming
a so-called
2K15.
superstar.
Yeah.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. Can't get it to go.
No, they
At that
didn't.
point, Denver has done well without what most would call a superstar, but obviously that takes its toll
Because
come playoff time.
they can't hear my Xbox Live party.
Really rely on as your go-to guy, the one who gets it done for you in the clutch.
This is
And
Xbox One. They don't have it to where you.
Player, and yet they're still competitive.
They set the pick.
The Connect just ruined my chance of
In the
scoring.
corner, it's Gordon. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Robinson. Here's Evans. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey,
Already?
So, rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Uses the glass
Ah,
to finish the
damn it.
line. Robinson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense.
That was a really bad
having a
shot.
tough time.
Oh my God.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Nuggets ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty
Down
of
by,
the game. Right
lost
here.
by 30
On the court for the
points. This is
Pelicans,
fucking
getting the fourth quarter
ridiculous.
going. Mr. Perfect, he's in at the point. Miller is out there with Jeff Withy. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Ajinça in at center. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let's see how bad this game can get.
Is a hallmark of the league's top scorers.
Oh, we don't even have timeouts anymore.
Efficient.
I wonder if I can get in trouble for... I didn't call any. Well, I called one. I called one. And my coach called one, our last one in the third quarter. I don't know why. Like, there's no... Well, that's a waste. The game was close then. Well, the game was closer then than it...
Second chance shot, and that one is good from Ajinça.
Well, I mean, it's a game, so he probably does think my life's a waste.
him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
No. I said it's a game, so he probably does think my life's a waste. My life is a waste. Have you seen my guy's face? That rhymed.
And a moment now to look at the scoring.
It's disgusting watching him talk. It's the most disgusting. Like, it's disgusting. I get sick every time I see him talk.
I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Lawson's checked in. Here's Mr. Perfect. Lawson defending.
I'm just trying to score here myself. Ooh.
To Rivers. Feeds it to Miller.
Bro, that was a bad shot. Is this why we're losing?
No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And Miller with the block. G kicks to Harris. Lawson drives in. Here's Nurkic. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Mr. Perfect.
The story in the first half.
I just scored his first goal. He's losing his mind over there.
They corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
You know, there are around 150 current NBA players with D-League experience. The developmental league, which started back in 2001 with 8 teams, now has 18. The structure has changed a little bit over the years, but I think you have to say that the D-League has become a big success for the NBA.
And I missed that free throw. 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. I mean, 2 points. I lied to you. I said I had more points than I actually did. So I missed 2 free throws. That's lovely.
The feed now to Arthur. 13 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And, you know, this season, the Knicks, the Pistons, and the Magic acquiring single affiliation with D-League teams, and that seems to be a trend. The Knicks and Pistons moving them close to White Plains, New York, and Grand Rapids, Michigan, respectively. Looking to develop players within their system and get them back and forth quickly from their D-League assignments. Makes sense. And looks to be moving towards
the
Major League Baseball model.
Oh. I was like, it just sounded like he just started his name and then I was like, I give up. I can't pronounce this.
They've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Oh my God. Isaac out here just murdering people.
Tries it from 9. Shot clock at 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And of the 18 D-League teams, 15 are in single affiliation, Steve, with one NBA team. About half of those owned outright by their parent ball club.
Well, it's moving in that direction, Kevin, a place to develop talent and test out new methods. Wouldn't surprise me at all to see every NBA team with their own D-League affiliate before long. Ty Lawson somewhat undersized at the point guard position at 5'11", but he makes up for it with his strength, and he really competes.
Ty Lawson's only 5'11".
Not easy to push around.
What's up, viewer? I don't know who's viewing, but
not so much
you're cool.
Power, Clark. There's just certain shots he can't get to.
Yeah, well, he's not the biggest guard. I mean, he's actually one of the smaller guards we have in the league, but he's powerful, he's explosive, and he does on occasion get outside.
Gave up a penalty.
And he just has to do the best he can in those situations.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Denver.
Ty Lawson, the former 18th
simple foul.
Pick back in 2009.
Didn't deserve.
Quick, athletic point guard.
No, I meant, was it a simple foul?
He's been the perfect fit in the Nuggets' up-tempo offense.
Wow.
Miller, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Out to Miller. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Every once in a while,
FIFA doesn't care long.
And give you
EA don't care.
And Lawson, really the engine for the Nuggets offense.
Yeah, he combines aggressiveness with really good decision-making, Kevin. Terrific in the pick and roll, and he's the player that makes them tick offensively.
And that
Wow. He just made me look stupid.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And oh, come on!
Well defended, and he's not someone
How'd I miss a layup?
well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Nice shot by
I'm
Arthur.
upset.
That's a nice feed by Lawson.
My guy's just missing layups. This is
Well, for
awful.
New Orleans, shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Mr. Perfect, Lawson defending. Now
Let's
here's
try and get
Rivers.
some more time.
Clock at 6.
I'm open. I'm open.
And that one's good.
All right, you made the shots. I'm not.
Touch to drop that one
They
in.
don't. They don't care when I call for the
They're
ball.
making
Like
this
I could
a
be
run.
wide
Well,
open.
the
They'll
only
just like,
question now is how big
let's see
will
what we
this
can
lead
do
eventually
here
become?
by like.
I mean, this is a blowout.
Harris misses. The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Offensive rebound.
Oh, offensive rebound.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Rivers. He feeds it to Miller. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to Miller.
The John Bones Jones Brigade.
And there's
Open.
the pass to Mr. Perfect.
Oh, come on.
Tries again. Rebounded by McGee.
Did you just say go Kofi Kingston?
He's certainly
I'm
not
assuming
been
you're
at his
just
best
jumping
this
off the top rope,
quarter, and that's an understatement.
kicking people in the face.
Back to Lawson.
Oh,
Over the years, we've
I thought
seen
you meant
injuries
like
bother
kick
them.
people in like the
Same
chin.
people over the course of their careers, while other players
I was like, oh my God,
stay healthy.
Isaac's trying to like
And,
murder
maybe
people.
Just genetic makeup. It could be off-season training, but it does seem that staying healthy can also almost be considered a skill rather than just luck of the draw.
Rivers passes to Mr. Perfect. And it's blocked.
Oh, that's
They
lovely.
recover it.
Oh, yep. Okay, cool.
The Nuggets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. To the middle. Here's Harris. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's.
Well, this is
And it's
we're
8
getting
points
blown
for Gary
out.
Harris.
This
I really
is
think that's
to
the
be
area they want to work the
expected.
ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Gotta make another goal.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Miller outside.
Have you seen Bunda's team?
He
Have you
dishes
looked
it
at his
to
squad?
Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline, and the jumper is
He
out
has
of the mark.
Dempsey, Altidore, I believe.
Lawson
Yeah,
with it.
Howard, Donovan,
He kicks it to McGee. McGee sets
regular.
the pick for
I don't think he
Harris.
could afford and for.
Banked in off the glass.
Yeah.
Harris has got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're beginning to
Holy
fall apart a little bit
hell.
defensively, especially inside.
Well,
That's
straight
crucial.
focus now at the rim.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to a Jensen. Count the bucket.
Yeah. Like, dude, I
You
got
talk about the growth of the game
Clint
internationally, but
Dempsey
different
for, like,
time zones
900
make it a
coins.
challenge for other countries came live. You look at China, for instance, a growing market for the game, but they're 12 hours ahead of East Coast time and 15 hours
Bunda did.
of the West
Bunda
Coast.
got
If you're a
FIFA.
junkie
I don't
for
know.
hoops,
Bunda got
you
FIFA
can't
points he
do
didn't
justice
even
to
own
time.
prior. He was like, I have FIFA
10
points
for
now,
France,
and I was
the
like,
miss.
what? He's like, yeah, I have like
Lawson's got
40,000
3
FIFA
rebounds now
points.
tonight. Harris with it. Picked up by Rivers.
No, he had
Harris
points
misses.
and coins.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 40%.
I
from
don't
the
know.
field. And Commissioner Silver raising the possibility that the NBA might consider tweaking starting times to reach more people in China.
Well, tough
I
to
don't
make
know.
that work. I mean, I think a featured Saturday night game on the West Coast could translate to a Sunday morning matinee in China, so that might be the best way to do it.
The shot's good from Lawson.
All good teams
I don't
must
know what's
lose
happening
at some
to their
point.
defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's
Yes.
really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been
Yes.
on very easy looks.
Yeah, none of them were bad teams.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Harris.
I mean, it'd be a close game even though all my players were tired.
Out to Miller. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's JaVale McGee.
I had to shoot that.
Ouch.
That's
Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Harris dishes to G. Back to Harris.
Yeah, Bunda's team is a lot quicker than my defense.
Good. And Harris gets the assist.